Hello? Drop the phone. Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. I am still in Cebu, and I'm doing this video real quick. Expenses for December of 2019, which is, the last month. Time flies, doesn't it? I'm still in Cebu. We're getting ready to go out to eat lunch, and we had a pretty hectic week, so I did not do a live this morning. So, but anyway, tired, running tired. We met quite a few subscribers this week, and we got, I think, 2 more tomorrow night. We're meeting. Today's Friday, so. But anyway, it's expenses for December 2019. Trip to Cebu. This trip has cost me, and I've added it in. I'm just going to say, plane tickets, a trip on the ship, trip for the food on like we bought some extra stuff on the ship, and food so far that we've spent, and I added in another $50-$60 for another 2-3 days for food. I mean, we're not going to eat that much because you can't really see, but I'm just going to kind of show you. How can I add food? We got plenty of food, so and then you can't see over there, but there's food over there that she's already prepared and made. It's already cooked and ready to go. And so we have to eat up the food. I spent $100 at the store and got all kinds of stuff, you know, olive oil and fish and salmon and chicken and all kinds of stuff. But anyway, we spent $550 this trip so far. And that includes about $50-$60 extra that we're going to spend today because we're getting ready to go out to eat now and things like that. But it's okay. Just figure $600. All right, excluding that. It's just excluding that. My electric this month was $70. And that does include solar. My food this month was $120. My water this month was a grand total of $3. My transportation this month, and transportation, it does include going around town and things like that because we have a family member. I have more than one, but we have family members come pick us up sometimes and we don't want to ride a tricycle, take us to town to get food and things like that. Or we just need a quick trip, say, hey, we're going to catch the bus, we're going here and going there. We need some type of transportation, so $15. And that does include going to Valencia too. School, I spent the grand total this month of $60 this month in school. We had some extra school activities this month with additional $20, so $80 for school. My internet this month was $70. I got 3 internets, as you guys know. It's $70 this month because I had to add on a little bit to PLDT in order to actually do some more live streams because we ran out of load on the one, and so I added some more, so kind of get some more things. I'm gonna try to get a haircut today, come think of it. TV was $10 this month. So now this is where I live in Mindinao. These are expenses where I live in Mindinao. These are not expenses that people will incur. If I lived over here, my expenses would probably be at least $1,000 a month, maybe more, depending, even if I had a place, because I would spend more. You spend more if the environment warrants that you spend more. I've noticed that. If the environment was, oh, today I'm craving pizza, let's go down and eat pizza, and you spend 1,000 peso on pizza, and you do that 10 times a month or 15 times a month, there you go. There's your $200 in food out to eat. Where we don't do that as much. We go to a few places in town, and my food bill is, you know, 300, 400, 500 peso, and that includes quite a bit of food there at La Turca. But when you're paying 100, 200, 300 for a meal compared to 4, 5, 6, 7 here, because things are more expensive here than they are where I come from. Taxis are more expensive. We're going to do a video on just the taxis. We found out something very interesting about the taxis here. The taxis here are completely different than they are in other parts of Mindinao. Completely different. And it's advantage and disadvantage in some instances. Miscellaneous this month is $100 miscellaneous. I threw an extra $25 a week in just stuff that we have bought, or stuff that we've done, or transportation that I forgot to put down in my book. And what I do is I bring my book with me on what I spend. Not as if I'm a thrifty deal, but I do it because I have so many people ask me, Tom, I need to see your expenses for this month. I do have people that do email me and ask me that every month. I do have people that want to know what exactly are you spending. So grand total this month, I spent $470 on my monthly expenses. That's not bad. It's not bad. Now remember, 2 weeks or 3 weeks of that, I'm here. So I'm here. So I'm here in the Philippines. I mean, here in Cebu. So if you add the expenses for December and add the $550, or even add $600 to my trip, because we've not really spent that much. We've really not. I mean, the other day, Chichi, I gave her like 80 bucks to go buy some stuff, and she come back with some money, she said. I said, well, just keep it. So we spent $300 in tickets, $150 for food, and $100 just for extra stuff. $550, just figure $600, and that's adding $100 in that we've not spent. Well, we have spent $150 in food because we went to the store and spent 5,000 peso the other day. But I want to thank everybody for watching. This is just kind of a video. I wanted just to show everybody what we spent. Thank you for watching. Please hit like.